Hi everybody, welcome back to Learn English with Chef Joanna. Today I'm going to show you how to make a French dessert, floating islands or îles flottants. Alright, so what is a floating island or îles flottants? They are basically these little meringue islands that are floating on a custard base. This is a very decadent dessert, not for the dieting type, and it is a little more for the advanced cook. But it is really fun to make, and it's really cool to serve because they're little floating on custard. So I'm going to show it to you, even if you don't make it. Give it a watch because you learn a lot of techniques in this video. So I hope you like it, and here we go.
First we have our ingredients, so starting from the top left we have our milk, then our lemon juice and salt, dried vanilla, eggs of course, some oil for our caramel, and the sugar for egg whites and for egg yolks. So those are separated. Okay, so we're first going to get started by separating our egg yolks and egg whites in two separate bowls. And we will set those aside to whip separately. And we're first going to start by making our pastry cream or the creme anglaise. Okay, so first we're going to heat our milk just to a simmer. In the meantime, add our vanilla to the sugar, and then we're going to whisk our egg yolks with some of the sugar, and this has to be done right away. You want to whip that up really good until you get a pale yellow, and you want to get a nice thick consistency that the sugar is dissolved into the egg yolks. Then we're going to add our milk slowly. We don't want to cook the egg yolks. We just want to add it a little slowly, whisking while we add the milk. And then after you do a little bit, you can add the rest because you've tempered the egg yolks. We'll just add that back into the saucepan to cook, and this is going to be cooked at a low heat. It's very important to take it on and off the heat so that you don't scramble the eggs. We'll switch to a wooden spoon and see, we're going to cook it until it coats the back of the spoon. So that was a little too liquidy, but cooking it for a good 10 minutes or so at a low heat, it will thicken. So the eggs are going to cook very slowly, and when we're done, this is how it should look. It coats the back of the spoon. If we run our finger through the spoon, you can see that it stays. Very good. And then just strain that into a strainer so we have a very fine, beautiful creme anglaise. And that's it for the creme anglaise. So just put that creme anglaise in the fridge to get cold. On to the egg whites. Use that muscle or get a mixer and whisk until frothy. We'll add our lemon juice and a little salt. So that's going to help us, stabilize the egg whites. Once it's pretty foamy, we'll add a little bit of our sugar, whisk some more, a little more sugar, just so it has a little time to dissolve. And we're going to put a lot of muscle into whisking this because we didn't have a machine. And you want to whisk it a good 5-10 minutes until you have a nice bird's peak. See how those egg whites don't run out of the bowl? They are ready to go. Nice stiff egg whites. Alright, so then for our next trick, we are going to start making the floating islands. Okay, so I just have a ladle there to spoon out some of the egg white. Kind of form it into a nice dome shape. And I'm going to put 3 on a plate, and we're going to do something very untraditional here, but it works great. We're going to put a little water on the plate, and we're just going to microwave this for 30 seconds. Generally they are cooked in the creme anglaise but this ensures that they are cooked through. And in just 30 seconds, they're perfectly firm and ready. Those are our finished floating islands there. Okay, look at that soft marshmallowy texture. On to the plating. First, ladle some of that cold creme anglaise onto a plate. A bowl is a little better. And we're just gonna put our floating island meringue on top, a little marshmallowy meringue, and add a few berries. That's about it. Blueberry, blackberry, raspberry, whatever you like, just to freshen it up a bit, and some caramel I've made to top it off. That is your floating meringue. How good does that look? We just have some floating marshmallow on some custard, vanilla custard. A few berries in there for color. And that is it. Let's taste it. Diving into that marshmallow. Look at the texture, is soft like a cloud. Get a berry in there. You want all those flavors in one: raspberry, vanilla, marshmallow. Very good. Close up, look at the texture. Very fluffy. That's it.
Alright guys, so thank you for watching. That's been your recipe for floating islands or îles flottants. I hope you can make it or you can enjoy it somewhere. It's a really rich dessert and really nice. If you like the video, then please don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you want any other recipes, French or international recipes, and I'd love to showcase those for you. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye.